it's not my personality to get wise. I don't know how else to describe it. I shop. I accept this $30 payout. Great. I got it right when I pulled up to the Walmart parking lot in East Meadow. I said, nice. 2 East Meadow drop-offs. The orders aren't huge. Excellent. I get up to the line. Now, the last time I was here, and it was months ago, I said to the first self-checkout person, I was told the last time I was here to go to the last register. I'm a Spark. She was like, okay. She tells the person that's standing at that end. I walk up, I say, hello, how are you? And I tell her, I have 2 Spark orders. Very respectfully, kind. She goes, give me a minute. Oh, okay. So I scanned. She starts checking the products. One of my orders was chose to be scanned, checked. So she does it. And she goes, so you have 1 order. And I said, no, I shop for 2 Spark orders. And I'm being nice. I was like, I shop for 2 Spark orders. Because I know there's a little bit of a language. And I was speaking respectfully, slowly, clearly. She goes, so you have 1 order? I go, no, I have 2 Spark orders. She says it again 4, 5 times. So I say, yeah, I have 1 order. Because now the app's telling me you're in the clear. You scanned, you're in the clear. I swiped because she's asking me, you have a receipt for 2 orders? I go, I think that's what she said. I go, I don't understand. A receipt for 2 orders. I scanned. She goes, do you have 2 receipts? I'm assuming the app's telling me what to do. I scanned. And I didn't scan it for each individual customer. I just scanned it once, and the app said I was chosen. She did a job. She asked me the same question 4 times, and the 5th time I finally said, yes, I have 1 order. She was like, what? Do you have 1 or 2 orders? Now that I understood, I said, I just told you I had 2 orders. She was like, okay, you can go. Because the app's telling me you can leave the store now. You have the receipt open that when you walk through the door, they check. They want to glance. It's like an extra set of eyes glancing. She's a Spark person. Now, I don't know what's going on with the Spark app when it comes to shopping. They're probably losing money. They're probably losing products. But I'm assuming I haven't done a batch. I haven't shopped for 2 people. I think I did it once, months ago. This was 2 small orders. I scanned the QR code once at the register. I'm assuming it's, that it's getting the money from both customers in the app. I'm assuming that. So, I don't understand why that became a problem. I was respectful. I spoke clearly. I was patient. By the 5th time, I said, I'll play your game. Yeah, I have 1. She was like, what? Do you have 1 or 2? I said, I just told you I have 2 Spark orders, but if you're going to keep saying 1, I'll say 1. I'm just so tired. This was supposed to be an enjoyable. This is quiet. It's election day. Kids are off from school. The place isn't busy. I was like, wow, I got a 30 and change payout. It's local, and you're busting my chops. Oh, come on. I couldn't be any more respectful. And when I witness many of the other Spark drivers, app workers, the way they treat restaurant people, the store people, how they have such a lack of respect for what they're doing, and you're busting my chops? The 5th time I had to play a game. Yeah, I have 1. Anyway, the app told me to move it along. This is a first for me. They want me to, I swiped, I arrived, and I'm ready to scan. I go, scan? I have to scan? Usually I scan with curbside pickups. This says you can confirm this order by scanning the items. I guess the UPC codes on the items. Let's do it. Wow. Now this is all, oh wow, done scanning. It didn't force me to scan each item. Okay. I have to verify ID and I need a customer signature. Let's do it. Again, I'm being asked to scan. And this isn't a curbside pickup. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, I scanned one, done scanning. Another app reached out to me, but I will tell you the history of this app with me. They're branching out into Long Island, Nassau County. So I downloaded the app. They have my Every email because they pay through Every. And now I'm going to familiarize myself with the back end. But it says here that you must turn on visibility to manage orders. It's a little different. It's very similar to Bolt Deliveries, their back end. But this is telling me you got to turn on, you got to toggle on. So I will. It looks just like Bolt Deliveries. So I'll go in the back and I'll check out my profile. I'll set up the settings. I like to use Waze. Let's see how this works. Here is an app I haven't spoken about in a while. Senpex has been reaching out through text to inform me that they have an order in my location. But with Senpex, just like with this new Food Fetched app, you must toggle on. And today's the 5th, I believe, yeah. No orders available now. But they changed their back end. It's very different. I haven't signed in at least 6 months. So I'm going to leave it on. You never know. I want them to know I'm out in the field. If you happen to have an order, I'm going to treat Senpex just like I treat Spark, Shipt, Uber Eats, Grubhub. I'm just going to leave it on, and if I happen to be available, I'll review the order, and if I want to take it, and if I'm capable of taking it. It depends how heavy it is. Senpex, I remember they paid high payouts, but, you have to make sure that you can deliver the product. So I'm going to leave it on. I guess I just haven't thought about it in a while. This is Bolt Deliveries. You see how the top left? I have it toggled on. I'm letting them know I'm available. I'm willing to review an offer and if I can take it. So I forgot about that. I just completed a delivery for Bolt Deliveries. It was very easy, right down the street. And sometimes you want easy. $26.47. And I'm very close to my home, which is great. I'm going to keep it local today. Today's election day. A lot of people are going to be waiting online. Not me. I already voted. So with the app Food Fetched, I looked into that 2 years ago and a year ago to browse around to see where they're located, and they weren't located in New York. Now they are. They're branching out. The future of food catering deliveries. I mean, I could bop around town, do $25 to $35 payouts, drive 5 miles here, 5 miles there. That would be pretty great. You know what? I'm over exaggerating. I drove 13.5 miles from my home to the pickup, from the pickup to the drop off, but I'm only a town away from home too. It's very local here. So now I'm going to attempt to get some Sparks, and if I'm not feeling it, maybe I'll do a couple of Ubers first. It's a little early for Spark in my market, but I'll check it out. So I have everything toggled on, even Senpex. Maybe this will be the time of year I could get a Senpex underneath my belt before the year comes to an end. Hopefully. All right, Delivered is now sending out their offers. I feel this is a little too far. I've done it before for $30. It should be at least $40 enough for me to take this. It's too far. Going to the Airport Plaza in Farmingdale, dropping it off in Melville for $30. It's got to be 40 and up because I'm driving towns away. And I'm going to keep it local. That's going to be my plan of action. I want to stay local for a while. So I'll be declining this, and hopefully they send me another offer. I've done this, but I don't want to do it for $30. It's an Ease Cater Sauce, $480 worth of food from IHOP. I've been there before. $30. I'm going to decline it. That should pay 40 and up for me. I don't live near there. Too far away. Delivered just sent me another offer. I'm going to take it for tomorrow. And it's a $30 payout. That's a great deal. I'll be doing this one. Let me accept. I'll do that. And that's a decent order from the guac shop. Do you see? 2.2 miles from pickup to drop off. But Garden City is not as far as Farmingdale. Farmingdale's kind of far. For $30. Then I'll confirm it. It tells the deal. Excellent. Confirm. I got a pretty good lineup. I think I do. Have Uber, Grubhub, Cartwheel, which is the bulk delivery app, Spark. Now I'm on Food Fetched. You see that? Food Fetched. That's the app I've been keeping an eye out for the past 2 years. And they reached out to me this morning, and I'm in the system. When I get home, I'll check my email to make sure there's nothing else that I need to do on my end. But I did download the app, and they have my every email account to receive payments. Shipped. I have Senpex on. And Delivered. Not bad. And I'm not on Amazon Flex yet, but you never know. And I have Roadie. Once in a while, I'll turn it on, squeeze one in here, one in there. It's active. It's just a good backup.